General Hospital's Valor teases that a certain character will return to GH screen soon. This is also a character that many people have discussed and mentioned. That person is Lucky Spencer. It is known that this is the right time for Lucky to return once again, because currently the family members of Mayor Laura Collins are seriously declining. Laura's family is facing huge troubles as problems continue to arise that are difficult to solve. Both Lucky, Nicholas Casdy, and Lulu Connery are Laura's children, but none of them are innocent. The character Lucky has not appeared on GH for a long time, and the last time we saw Lucky was then when Lucky was in Ireland. With Lucky's vibrant and hyperactive personality, instead of choosing to stay in one place, Lucky wants to be a volunteer and travel around the world. But even so, Lucky is luckier than the rest of Laura's children and is still alive and well. Meanwhile, Nicholas had chosen to confess his guilt and is being detained. In addition, Lulu has been in a coma for a long time since the explosion at Float Rip took place. Laura's two older brothers, Martin Cray and Sarah Renaud, also have a bad relationship with Laura. Laura and Martin's were actually quite close, but with Martin's painful breakup with Lucy Cole, Martin chose to leave town. Martin really wants to relax. That's why Martin most likely won't appear in town at this time. Meanwhile, Laura still cannot accept that Saras is Laura Collins. It's true that Saras is an evil person, and Saras is also the one who indirectly caused Lulu's problem, causing Lulu to be in a coma for a long time. That's why it's not easy for Laura to see Saras as her cousin. Regardless of whether that's true, the pain did not stop there for Laura, because Laura had also just experienced the shock of losing her nephew Spencer Casdy after Spencer and Esme confrontation. Currently, Laura has almost lost everything. As Laura family is increasingly in decline, as of now, Laura's only husband, Calvin Collins, is left by Laura's side, but that also gives Laura some comfort. Meanwhile, Lucky is inherently a person with a carefree lifestyle. Lucky is also cruel when determined to abandon his son. Luckily, there is still Elizabeth Weber, who is the son of Liz and Lucky. Lucky's indifference would stop, and now is the more appropriate time for Lucky to return home. Lucky's needs to be responsible for taking care of his mother Laura and Lucky's son, because raising the children alone is too difficult for Liz. Finally, there is a high possibility that Lucky will return, and the previous leaks are correct. Lucky's return will surprise many people, especially Laura and Liz. Both were happy when Lucky appeared, and Lucky also returned to his old life in town.